Hey guys, it's Tracy from Nova Scotia Living, and tonight I'm going to make something real quick and easy for my family because it's one of those days that everything's super busy and the girls have swimming lessons and stuff, and I just don't have the energy to make anything big. So I'm going to make what I call pizza toast, and it's so easy to make. What I do, you can put anything on this, but what I'm doing tonight, I'm using some of my homemade tomato sauce. I can myself. I'm going to slice up some of my homemade bread. I have some shredded mozzarella cheese. I just have some pepperoni over there. I know it's not the greatest, but hey, that's what I got. And I have some oregano leaves. And really, it's so basic to do. You just, I'll show you what we're going to do in a minute, but you can put any toppings on this. It only takes about 10 minutes to make this, and it's so delicious. So let's get started. Alright, so I went ahead and started to assemble some of them. I'll do the other ones over, but as you can see, I spread some of my tomato sauce on the toast, or on the bread, and then I sprinkled it with oregano. I've made this so many different ways. Sometimes I put garlic powder or onion powder, sometimes I put the sauce in a bowl and put spices in it, but like I say, I'm in a rush tonight. And the kids don't seem to mind. Pizza's pizza. Whether it's on a pita, on bread, or like on an actual pizza crust. I'm going to leave some of these cheese because some of them don't like pepperoni. And that's cool with me. I'll do a couple of pans of these. Some of them I already ate leftover cabbage rolls. But yeah, it's so simple. So easy. I did set the oven for 425, and yeah, I just put it in. It's for 10 minutes, but what I do, I set the alarm for 5 minutes, and then I take the pan out and just flip it around. Okay, let's see if I can do this quick, because this is supposed to be a nice quick video. Now when I canned this sauce, they're from local tomatoes, less than a mile away. And I put them in the slow cooker overnight on low with the lid actually sideways so it wasn't sealed tight, so the liquid would kind of evaporate. And then the next day I pureed them in a food processor, and then I boiled them, simmered them. I brought them up to a boil and then turned it down to simmer for a little longer to get as much of the liquid off as possible. Seasoned it with some spices, and then canned it up. One of these days I'll do that, so you guys can see how I do it. But I really got the canning bug this past year, and I've been canning all year round. I actually have some potatoes out in the porch that I'm going to can up, and people ask, why would you can potatoes? But you just never know when the zombies come and you don't have water to boil potatoes or don't have time to roast them on a fire. These will already be cooked. Pop them open, they're cooked. Ready to rock. Oh, I forgot to put the oregano on that, but that's okay. I can put it right on top of this. And again, this is super simple, super easy. I'll leave those other two up there. Cheese. Alright, so what we're going to do is put this in. And set the timer. Start, so when that goes off, I'll flip the pan around, put it back in for another 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, the buzzer just went off, so we'll open it up and check on the toast. Sometimes it takes a little less, sometimes it takes a little more. We'll get it out. Ooh. Well, looking at it right now, I would have added a little more cheese, but I just didn't know. Oh well. So, it's looking pretty good. Let me, do I have a lifter to see? I don't really want soggy toast. If it's gold on the bottom, it's hard to see. Look at that. You can hear that? That's toasted. 425, 10 minutes. And like I said, I would have put a little more cheese on it, but It's all good. Pizza's pizza. But you can make this as fancy or as simple as you want. 10 minutes. Kids love it. Ours is almost all homemade, almost. The meat and cheese isn't, I didn't make it, but what you gonna do? Anyways, enjoy. Tracy from Nova Scotia Living, signing off. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hi guys, I just thought that I should show you me cutting it up just so you can see before I signed off. But so I cut it up nice and crunchy. This is for one of my girls, so I'm going to cut it up in 4 little triangles. And there. They can each have a couple pieces. We'll throw a couple of apples and bananas in our bag when we go to the gym. We'll be good to go. Alright, now I'm signing off. Peace.